COVID isn't real. This COVID vaccine has a microchip so that this guy can track you. And if you put this antiseptic around your nose for 5 minutes, you could cure COVID. Well, everyone, I just sound silly, don't you think? Because I do. Every single thing that just came out of my mouth was fake news. And what do we call them? Right, hoaxes. All of them are hoaxes because there is no scientific research to prove those statements. But here's the thing. What if I told you that there are so many people out there who strongly believe that they're all true? And the worst part is that they persuade others to believe the same thing. So, hello world. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the digital era. Welcome to an era where we have easy access to the world of knowledge. Welcome to an era where we can do basically anything. Watching movies, talking to people, buying stuff, or even making money by just sitting at home. And when we talk about this era, we can escape from this one thing that gives a very significant impact in today's world: social media. As we know, social media is any digital that allows us to quickly create and share content. Because of social media, everyone in the whole world is so connected. Furthermore, everything spreads so fast like a wildfire that we can get any information in a millisecond. Simple, instant, and easy, they say. Well, it's not technically wrong because it actually is. However, let me tell you its bitter truth, that social media is like a double-edged sword. While it gives us lots of benefits in every aspect of life, there are actually real dangers of social media that are either unknown or just simply being ignored. First, let's talk about hoax. From presidential election to the coronavirus that we're currently having, hoaxes have always been at the center of controversy around the world. The Maslow 2017 survey revealed that nearly 1 in 2 people receive hoaxes every day. It shows us how common hoaxes are in our daily lives that maybe we don't even realize it when we get it. Moreover, it is also proven that the hoax spreads easier compared to the truth itself. They found that it wasn't bots spreading most of the hoaxes, it was us, real people, doing most of it. And guess what? The most widely used channel in hoax distribution is social media. So audience, it is crystal clear that so many people are misusing social media. They choose hoaxes over facts, attention over information, and the last but not least, hate speech over free speech. Now, if we take a deeper look into hate speech issue in social media, sadly, this thing is also not any better. Well, it is correct that social media embraces free speech where we can express our thoughts, but the problem arises when they use this free speech as an excuse to spread hatred and abuse. This issue has a potential to grow with the increasing penetration of mobile phones among young generation. Current research revealed that 34% of young people are at risk of experiencing bullying. Well, you might think it is illogical because everything sounds so negative, but the data shows that it's what's happening in today's social media. Everything in social media becomes out of control. Our government doesn't know how to do it. Law enforcement hasn't been effective enough to deal with it. Even the social media outlets themselves don't know how to control it because millions and millions of people are using it every single second. So ladies and gentlemen, if there is one thing that I know for certain, it is that this has to stop. If we're not aware of the dangerous signs of social media and don't have the urge to stop it, then the worst is yet to come. Imagine what would happen to the future of social media if these things keep happening. Then there comes an important question: how do we solve it? Well, I believe that we are the ones who can fix this. Why? Because we are the media. Social media isn't about Facebook, Twitter, or all of these platforms together. Social media is about us, the people on those platforms, especially the young generation who use it more often than others. Then how do we do it? The first step is to simply use care before share. Take a step back, pause and reflect before you share or like or comment something. It might look so simple, but that extra few seconds that you take could give a very different result. Don't share before you really know it's true. Don't share before you make sure that it won't harm others. And finally, look around, because everyone around us could also be the one who misuses it. So let's encourage them to also use care before share. You can start it simply from where you are and where you have most personal power to impact change. It can be your home, your community, or your workplace. If every of us would do it, then we could break the habit of creating social media issues. Let's create a peaceful online world where we unite to help control the social media. It's not about me, it's not about you, it's all about us, our generation that will shape the country's future. Because Douglas Warner once said, in the world of internet, it is important to remember that everything is only one click away. You are one click away from ruining someone's life, or you are one click away from creating a more beautiful world. So which click would you choose? My name is Herna and thank you for listening.